everyone. So today I'll be showing you how to style my hair. I dyed my hair in the previous video, so this video is just gonna show you how I style my hair. Now before I get started, I'm gonna show you a couple things that I use to style my hair, and they work really good with my hair. So hopefully you guys enjoy this video, and if you do, please thumbs up and comment down below, and let's get started. Okay, so first of all, if you're working with any heat, you want to make sure that you have a heat protectant. I use the Proclaim brand. You can find this at Sally's. Hope you guys can see that well right there. And it is basically a anti-freeze spray. Now, because I do live in Ohio, it snows up here, and the weather and everything doesn't work well with my hair. Sometimes I get a little flyaways and stuff, so I use this. It also has the heat protectant in it, and I prefer this than the oil just because my hair tends to get greasy after a couple of days. So this helps it not to get so greasy, you know what I'm saying? So I use this anti-protecting spray. They also have the oil in this same olive oil, and they have one that it's red, but it doesn't come in a spray, it actually comes in the oil. That's pretty good too. They have many brands. This is just the one I use. I also use a comb, and you can use a straightening iron. I have a straightening iron. I don't really use it that much, but I use the InStyler. And it has this rotating cylinder. It has the bristles, and when you squeeze it, that's how it does. So it has 3 settings. For all the 3 that are lit up are high. If you push it once, it goes to medium, and if you push it again, it goes down to low, and if you push it again, it turns off. So when you turn it on, it starts blinking, telling you that it's working, that it's heating up. You want to be careful, and it says it right here, you have to work with caution, because this part right here heats up when the cylinder touches it, to straighten your hair. But yeah, this is what I use. So let's get started. Okay, so you wanna, I don't know, however you wanna do it. I basically part my hair down the middle, and it doesn't have to be a straight part or anything. But I just part it down the middle. I grab my spray. When you dye your hair, you want to make sure that you protect it, just because you're putting heat on it. I did my dye previous, and I left it a day. I left my scalp and everything rest before putting heat on it. Now, your ends are going to be one of the most things that are going to get damaged when you dye your hair. So I basically just spray a little bit in my hand, rub it, and then I just dab a little bit onto my ends to make sure that they're protected as much as possible. And anything else left on my hands, I'll just rub it to the rest of my hair. As you can see, I had highlights previously, which you guys seen in the other video, and they turned out a red, but a lighter red. As you can see right here, there's a difference in the color, and it's not that the dye went wrong or anything, but I had highlights before, so they're gonna be, of course, a little bit lighter than the actual hair, which in the other video I said I didn't mind. So once that I put all the oil in my hair and everything, I clip it, use a little clip, And I clip one side up. And then I leave some from the other side. I just take a little piece like this. Use another clip. And then I clip this side up also. So I just want to make sure that you don't have any tangles in your hair or anything. Personally, I think this is a good investment. When you style your hair, you can strain it with a blow dryer. You can strain it with a straining iron. You can curl it with a curling iron or with the flat iron. To be honest, if you blow dry it, you can get some wave onto your hair. If you flat iron it, you can leave it straight or do curls. And with this, you can do all three. You know what I'm saying? So you're putting less heat. Regardless of what anybody says, that's what I think. You're putting less heat by just doing it once than having to do a straining iron and a curling iron, or the straining iron and the blow dryer. You know what I'm saying? So I think you're putting less heat by just using this. There's many reviews on it on YouTube. I'll only do a review if you guys want me to go into specific details. I'm just showing you how I style my hair. So you want to make sure that you grab a decent, amount of hair and put it whatever way you want to put it. If you're doing it like this, your ends will turn down. If you're doing it like this, your ends will turn upwards. So you have like an upwards flip or a downwards flip. My hair is in layers, so I tend to do like half of my hair down like this and then the other half up. You'll see. Look at that. See that? So the rest of my hair, I'm probably going to speed up a little until I probably get to the top so you can see how I style it. Okay, so as you can see right here, I've done half of my head. And then I'm going to show you what it's looking like in the back. That's what it's looking like in the back. So I took both clips out, and basically with a brush, I put them both together like this. And as you can see, my part may not be so perfect, but I've done most of my hair, like the half of my hair. So now I'm going to make a square onto my hair. And the parts don't have to be perfect. So now you're going to have three parts. You're going to have one on your right, one on your left, and one in the middle. The only one that I'm going to clip up is going to be the one in the middle. Now that you have these two right here, I'm going to basically curl them backwards. So you want to grab a piece of hair like that. Just keep grabbing little sections until you have both sides done. Okay, so now that you have all of your hair, or most of your hair, done, these I really don't worry about because I fix those in a minute. You take the clip out the middle, or at least I take the clip out the middle, and then I'm going to work in a strange position, but I'm basically going to have my hair in the front when I actually curl it. That way I know that I'm going to get some flips in the back. So I take a little chunk of hair like this. I'm going to divide this even more, but take a chunk like this. And then I'm going to strain it forward. So you'll see how I do that. Now basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to separate my bangs from the rest of my hair. Now I'm going to work as if you were regularly straightening your hair. Now that I'm looking crazy, basically what I just do, with my own hand, I brush it. And then if I'm gonna be around the house, then this, I'm done here. If I'm gonna go out, I usually like to put some rollers on so I can keep the little waves that it has or whatever. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. It wasn't so special, but this is normally what I do after I dye my hair or whatever, and keep it like this for a couple days or whatever, and then change my style again. But like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please thumbs up or comment down below if you have any suggestions or questions or comments. And until my next video, I see you guys. Bye.